So he was from Amarillo, Texas, and he was born on a bucking horse ranch. And he's a Spitfire, a big Spitfire. He nips, does a whole bunch of naughty things, but that's a corgi. He's not really naughty. He's actually a really good boy. But so I showed you Willow and doing some balance walking with Willow. And with him, I've got to approach this a little differently because this guy, first of all, is never going to be a city dog. He can't be in the city. He will have the whole community cornered in one park. He's a pistol. So he wants his ball pretty bad. And that's kind of what got him in trouble, is he kind of gets to do he just got to do whatever he wanted to do, as you can see here. So how I'm going to start balance walking him or training him is kind of giving back to his roots. That's why I grabbed this little baby, because the little baby's got to do some walking. So I see the baby's getting a little tired, so I'm going to go ahead and take off baby's halter and let baby do what it kind of wants to do right now. I just wanted to get in some practice. And then, like I said, again, he is from a horse ranch, so I'd like to see him back on a farm. So I'm just kind of exposing the two as we go. This little guy, he's a little rescue too. He's a sweetheart. So we're just going to let him do his thing because we don't want to put too much pressure. I just kind of wanted him to lead a little and just get used to us. And so again, I'm going to go back to Mango here. And what I want Mango to learn most of all here is how to learn how to work on a farm, to give him a job. So again, like how I had Willow, how I started her out on like the balance walking, I really want her to participate in really good leash work because she's probably going to be in town more than Mango. He's good on a leash. He knows how to be on a leash. So that's not my focus with him as I'm balancing training him. My focus is to divert all this naughty behavior. See how he's stopping me there? And start turning it into constructive, good behavior. And then to know that he came from a horse ranch, that means that's in his DNA, to herd things or round things up. And as you can see, he's got a lot of energy. And if he doesn't get worked, then he's going to be a real prick, which probably wound him up in rescue. So I'm going to kind of just hide the ball now from him. And what we're going to just work on now is when I'm walking like this, I want him to. So right here, I'm correcting him. And he isn't quite sure what I'm asking yet. But again, don't want to yell anymore because that's what Mango likes. He likes that challenge. So just going to start off slow and just start showing him what boundary lines are and how to learn how to move on the farm. You see how he goes in and out and all around. He can do that, but he can't. If you notice the last few times, see how he touches my heel and my leg right there? That's working against me. That's not working for me. That's trying to hem me up and hurt me. So each time he touches my heels, I give him a vibrate. And that's what on the leash with Willow, I would just tap the lead there. So you can really construct this to win any way you'd like. See, he's starting to move out and around now because he's starting to understand more what this means. You can't be touching me. You need to pay attention to what we're doing so you don't get trampled. Yeah. So I guess introducing balance training to a dog, each dog is different. Each case is different. So I approach each case whatever way. See, there he was running into me again. So instead of being so fixed on things, kind of teaching him how to not be so fixed and just kind of start paying attention to other things. So maybe you can start to have a job here instead of driving me bonkers, trying to herd every little cotton picking thing there is. Ooh, see how he was aware of himself there? He knew that he was going to trip me up there. And again, you have to remember, he's not trying to do these things, But this is when he's had absolutely zero guidance and direction. See, you're in front of me. He needs to learn to move when I move, not me move for him. That's the type of things that'll get him kicked. And Mango's only shot is on a farm. He's a very good dog. So even though he's a little pistol, he's a very, very good boy still. Once he gets all turned around and trained up. Careful. So his favorite thing is the ball. So now that we're doing a little better, we're going to go ahead and start teaching him to move out and around. I mean, you're really starting back from the basics. He's supposed to herd horses, wild horses, cows, you name it. But he thinks he's going to just herd humans and play ball all day and nip people in the ass if they don't do it. So this is also how I'm giving back his favorite thing too, in a correct manner, in a nice submit state, not a jumping all over, acting crazy. Good boy. He could do that for days. I was hoping he was going to leap over it. So I like that he had no care in the world about the horse, because he'll make a good dog to bring in the cattle or something, and he knows how to mind his manners. He just got everything all confused, and you bite the wrong people. He was set to be euthanized, and his owner said, "No way, I'm not giving up. I can't. I know he's a good boy, and I know he can be a good boy." So, luckily, she found me, and we're gonna help Mango. He is like his own little bucking horse. He truly is. He's fierce and mighty, and he's a smart dog. Just bad habits need to be broken.
They wanna put you in that picture, make a whole mess out of you. They wanna paint you dark and crazy. Your eyes look like cartoons.